Welcome to Thoughts Roundup. I welcome you to the program today. My friend H.K. Duke out in California passed away, and he had asked for me to come, but I found it impossible to go, almost impossible. And so they asked me to send a video, and I did. Well, some of their equipment didn't work when he got time. You could hear it but online, but you could not see it. So I was asked to put online what I had originally sent, put it on my program, and I understand to go to other areas. So this is what I would have said if I had been at the funeral, and this is what you heard online. So thank you for listening to my program today. And I realize this is a little bit unusual. God bless. Yes, Duke, we will remember. We will remember that you were tall, handsome, and friendly. We will remember that you were a man's man. I remember about you going out at the tail end of the Grapes of Wrath with your family moving to California, getting out of the Dust Bowl. And I remember while y'all were on the way, you was picking fruit and stuff, and you was in a tent. And one night you was listening to an old radio, and it said Mr. Duke was killed outside here, and that was your father. I remember, Duke, that was your father. And I always felt sorry for you. Duke, I remember you never got rid of all your country ways and your country talk. Yet you were a scholar. Yeah, I remember how you loved your family. No one loved their family any more than you did. You know what, Duke? I remember when I believe it was Jack D. Hart's funeral we were speaking at, and you started to leave, and I was looking out through the window, and you was getting in your car to leave. You didn't know I was looking. And you looked back towards me in the house, and you saluted. It made me want to cry. We thought we'd probably never see each other again. Yes, Duke, I remember how that you hewed a church out of Fremont, California, and filled it with wonderful people. Duke, I remember how much your family loved you. In fact, I remember Lynette, whenever you flew down to help them in a crisis in Illinois, you had a bad wreck and was all broke up, and by healthy means they flew you back home. You recovered, and then you flew back to help them again. Yes, Lynette, I remember. We all remember. You know, it's to be noted that Jesus and you were both carpenters. Duke, I will always remember you as long as I have anything to remember with.